Raul, we've never met before, but you tell me that you did work in Dallas at one time at the...
Yes, years ago I did a musical at the Dallas State Fair Music Hall called Bye Bye Birdie. And I played Conrad Birdie, and Roger Smith played Albert, and I forgot the name who played the girl in Bye Bye Birdie. What's the name of the girl, the character? Well, anyway, it was at the Dallas State Fair Music Hall.
And you did what people would say the Elvis Presley type role.
Yeah, the Elvis Presley type of role, yeah.
And did you kind of pattern it after Elvis?
Yeah.
And
very much so.
You had fun with it?
A lot of fun, yeah.
I'm looking at you, Raul, and I'm trying to see you in that role, and it's coming.
Yes, well, I don't know. It's, I did it.
That's great. Well, you hadn't been in this country very long then at that time, had you?
No, I had just arrived here. I had been here a year, and when I got that part.
And when you came to this country, is it true that you did not speak very much English?
I spoke English, yeah. I spoke English. I don't know, that's been going around, but I spoke English. I learned it in elementary school. I went to a private school with American nuns, so I learned English very early in my childhood.
This was in San Juan, or?
This was in San Juan, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now, back in Puerto Rico, how would you pronounce your name?
Raul Julia.
It's not the H sound, it's not Julia.
Well, Julia would be in Spanish. Julia is in Catalan. And my family has always pronounced it like they pronounce it in Catalan. So
say it one more time.
Julia.
Julia, okay. But in this country, you just go along with it.
This country, everybody calls me, most people say Raul Julia.
And you answer.
And I answer to it because I'm not going to be correcting everybody that calls me by my name. Sometimes I think Julia is the first name and Raul is the last name. So sometimes they look in hotel registers and say, Julia Raul? Are you Julia Raul? You got a woman's name, you know? They say, no, it's Raul Julia, you know, but it's all right. I mean, what can you say?
It's getting better, though, because, of course, your fame is getting more widely known all the time.
Yeah.
Yes. In this movie, you have yet a different kind of role. And I'm wondering if you just, jumped at the chance to take this role, or if you thought, I don't know, if you were on the fence about it.
I was on the fence about it a little bit, but then I considered that Sidney Lumet was the director and Jane Fonda was the actress and Jeff Bridges was the other actor. And I said, I want to work with those people. And I decided to do it.
It's a good role, and you do it very well.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're not giving anything away, but I think they'll be surprised. I think they'll be surprised at the end. That's all I'm going to say? Okay. Raul, Christmas is approaching, and I wanted to ask you, just play this game with me just for a moment. If you could have anything in the world, and money were no object, but it's got to be something tangible. If you could have anything, money no object, what would you most like to have?
You mean like tangible, like a thing, not an occurrence, or something that would happen in the world, or something?
Well, a thing. Let's say a gift that
a thing, an object, not a happening or people's well-being or something like that.
Yes, because we all want that.
We all want that. Something, an object. I would like. I don't know. I have
An art treasure, maybe?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. Now I'm thinking about the artists. I would like a beautiful. I would like the Rembrandt of the museum that is in the museum of with the cavalier or the soldier with the helmet, the golden helmet, and it's all very dark and with black and sort of like a little gold. I would like that. I would like a Rubens. A beautiful Rubens painting. I love the way he painted the women and his colors, and then I would donate it to a museum. I would just like it for about a month or so to just look at them when I, put them in front of me in the bedroom, and then I would good night, okay, and then I would give it back to the museum. So maybe the museum would lend it to me for a month.
All right, let's get the word out. Meanwhile, we'll get the word out about the morning after, that you are one of the 3 stars, and that it's a real fine suspense thriller.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raul. Come back to Dallas and see us.
Thank you. I will.
Conrad, Bertie, and In Puerto Rico, how do you pronounce your name? It's not the H sound, Julia? When this role came up, did you just jump at the chance to do it, or were you on the fence for a little bit? What is the role that you did in Dallas? That's like the Elvis Presley role, right? Raul, if you could have anything in the world for Christmas and money were no object, what would you most like to have? Maybe an art treasure? And now I'll just give you reactions. Okay, thank you.